everybody. So my hair is in a bun, so I look like I have no hair, and I have on no makeup because if you guys have not seen the title, we got affected by the tornado. It didn't like hit our house or anything, but we like lost power for days, and so today's a reset vlog. It's my one day off, so today's a reset. Our house is a literal disaster, but in this intro I just kind of want to explain what's been going on. So before the tornado, our washer decided to hit the hay, and so the day, I think it was like the day of the tornado, we went to the Sears outlet and we bought another washer for our laundry, but until it comes in, we have not been really doing laundry. We're just kind of doing like what we need for work, and then we haven't really needed like anything extra because we have enough clothes. But yeah, so then that happened, and then that night the tornado hit, and so it was such an odd tornado. So I've lived through a tornado here before. I live right by Nashville, and so I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, my first tornado I slept through, but I woke up while it was still on the ground, and it sounded like a train coming through the roof. But that whole night we had like tornado warnings and stuff, but on this night we literally heard a tornado siren. The tornado siren started as a tornado was like coming, and so we had just enough time to grab flashlights, grab blankets, grab candles, the lighter, and I grabbed my dog and we went in the bathroom. And the tornado didn't hit our house. It was up in the sky over my house, but it hit like all around my house, like down the road and stuff. So I have a lot of friends who were affected. Our power went out, so we had no power for days. I don't know where I'm gonna put this clip, but I just had to throw away like 3 full garbage bags of food from our freezer and our fridge because it was just so bad and it smelled so bad. We had chicken and stuff from Publix, so our dishes were dirty, but we had no way. I mean, we could have used the water and washed them by hand, but let me just say, we were trying to save our hot water for quick showers, and then washing dishes in the dark, I don't really know how that would have gone, so I think I would have hurt myself, so on like a knife or something sticking up. But today, yes, today's a reset vlog. So I just deep cleaned the freezer, I just deep cleaned the fridge, I just did the dishes. Y'all, I told my husband, I said, we're gonna have to be more prepared for next time, because I feel like we weren't as prepared as we could have been. So I feel like that if we would have been more prepared, then we wouldn't have such a hard time with it. Yes, and then at some point I do want to go through like our clothes and our blankets and stuff and like donate to people who lost everything. I work with a nurse and a nurse practitioner who had lost their entire home, and so yeah, I do want to go through my stuff, our stuff, and like donate. Before the tornado hit, we literally were talking about going through our stuff and donating it anyways to people in need, and so now is just a good time. So I just watched that clip back, and I forgot to explain that this tornado did not sound like a tornado at all. A lot of people have said that it did not sound like a train coming through the roof. So basically, it started to rain really hard all of a sudden, and then the wind was going and whatever, and then it got like really quiet, you know, before it does before a tornado, and then it was just like wind again. It wasn't, some people didn't even hear anything. Like people whose houses were affected, they just felt a lot of pressure whenever the tornado hit, they didn't hear anything, and so that was odd. And so yeah, so it was definitely a very odd tornado. But I'm just like, yeah, I'm just glad that our house wasn't affected, but I feel bad for people who were. You know, I know people who lost everything, so. Now the cleaning and cooking is gonna start. So if you see that purple light behind me, I have my little seedlings right over there, and we're growing so much stuff. So we're growing like lettuce, and my fridge keeps coming open. We're growing like lettuce and onions and all that good stuff. So I'll plan on making like a whole separate video on my garden. But now I'm going to be cleaning and cooking. So I have chicken. Just put some chicken rub on it. It's sitting marinating a little bit. I don't know if the video got my big bag of potatoes I was carrying around, but I'm going to cut up some potatoes and roast them, and then I'm going to, I can't decide if I want broccoli or mixed vegetables. But I'm cooking like a lot so that we have stuff whenever I get home from work and to take to work lunches. My camera ran out of battery, so I finished cooking while it was charging, but this is what dinner looks like. I'm literally so hungry and so excited. So I'm having chicken, and then I roasted some vegetables like a tomato, peppers and onions, and then put that on top, green beans and potatoes, and I am so excited. And then I have my sparkling water back there. And then here it all is for whenever Jameson wakes up. He's working night shift tonight, so he's still sleeping. And my dishes are officially done, so yay. And my hair looks like a mess, but I think I'm going to call it a night. It is like 9:30 and I'm so tired. I just crashed for no reason. Well, I mean, I should be going to sleep. That's the reason. But I just crashed, so I'm just like, did not even clean. I just cooked. Cooking took so long just because I made like such a big batch, but now we'll get to eat off it for a few days, so I'll clean on Monday. But thank you guys for watching, and bye.